We're bred into greyhounds. My father Frank worked with Borden Nagan. He was a control steward in Waterford track and in a Scarthy track. So there was always greyhounds below at home from the time we were born. There was always 30 or 40 greyhounds running around the place. So that's how we were brought into greyhounds. You know, they were there from day one, so it was natural that we all got involved in them, you know. Loved going racing and loved seeing them winning and you know, breeding them and rearing them and things like that. But really the racing part was, you know, the thrill you get when one of them wins is, you know, is great. You know, so that was once you know when you're in it so young and you get the bug, it's, you know, it's a great thrill. You know.
Is racing and Ballymac Beanie off to a flyer.
We had a great second half of the year. We won the Sporting Press Irish Oaks with Ballymac Beanie, and that was brilliant, you know, a great thrill, you know. It was lovely to win something so big, you know, one of those big competitions, you know. They're so hard to win, so we're blessed, you know, for her to win. And she went on then a fortnight after and won on the night of the racing festival, you know. So she won again then 2 weeks later, so that was brilliant as well, you know, that she was able to back up the Oaks win. There was only myself and a friend of mine, Keith, came with us on the night. The owners weren't there. To be honest, when you have a bitch in a final like that, you really doesn't, what's going on around you doesn't really matter, you know. I didn't take much notice that, you know, okay, you can see that the stand is not full or anything like that, but it certainly didn't take from the win, you know. The vibes were good when we got her off Liam Dowling and Shane. They said that she was, that they had a high opinion of her, so, and they said she was, you know, that she would make open class, so we were very hopeful, you know, but there was still a long road to go. But, you know, every time we trialled her or done something, you know, with her, you could see, you know, that they were right. You know, she was doing excellent trials, and from one trial to the next, she always kept improving. So she was very good. Yeah, this is her daughter Annie, yeah, and she's a great helper around the kennels. Brilliant, yeah. She's down after school and in at the weekends there, and she loves the dogs and loves the pups. Yeah.
At the weekend I feed, and then when I come home from school I do the beds and the waters and brush a few and walk them at the weekends.
Just hopefully have plenty more winners. Ballymac Beanie, hopefully she's on a break at the minute. Ideally, if she came in season now, it would be good and get that out of the way before maybe the Kirby or the Oaks comes back around again, you know. So we'd be hoping maybe within the next month that she might break in season and she can have a good rest. With her, yeah, the Oaks probably will be the main aim. As of the rest of them, are just a lot of our dogs would be kind of school them up, maybe get them to win their first race, and they're sold on, you know. That'll be a lot of our dogs, so hopefully just keep that going, and maybe find another one, another Ballymac Beanie somewhere along the line, yeah. We won the Cesarewitch in Mullingar maybe 4 or 5 years ago now, Master Grizzly. We happened to be running in Mullingar the previous year in the Cesarewitch, and I copped this fella running the same night, and we took a chance and we bought him. He was only having his first or second race, so we bought him off Timmy McAuliffe, and as it transpires, we ended up bringing him back 12 months later to Cesarewitch, and he actually won it, so it was a great thrill, you know, for ourselves and for Timmy, who's a local up there, you know, to see his dog coming back and win the Cesarewitch. Yeah, we got a great buzz out of that, yeah. We won the Project Stakes in Clonmel with a dog called Whitey's Hawk. That was good, you know, very special, because he went into the Project Stakes an unraced dog, you know, which would be unheard of, you know. But he had been doing some very good trials, and so we put him into it unraced, and he actually never won a race up until the final, you know. So it was the final was his first ever win, so it was brilliant, you know. So to win the Project Stakes with an unraced pup was fantastic. We got a great thrill out of that, you know.